Hey, welcome back everyone to part number 9 of Let's Play Need for Speed Underground 2. I was about to say Pro Street, I'm sorry for that. We just did the three decks events in the last episode. This episode we're just doing more races. There's window tint in the tuning shop. You know, I forgot which it was. And I'm pretty happy with the window tint we got. Here's this huge house, which has a drift event. Oh yeah, we didn't do a drift event for a long time. Quick collecting that cash here, and then we go for the drift event. We have just more events to do until we're done with this part of our career. We signed a new sponsor. I forgot the name. Now we're finally back to some drift races. Let's see how good it works this time. The drift mechanic in this game though is... I just discussed this with a friend of mine who was watching the Let's Play. He was like, wow, you're really bad at drifting. It's just like, I'm not necessarily bad, it's just that it actually isn't that easy in Underground 2. They definitely didn't have their drift mechanic, how to say, ready. Okay, we're close to him. I guess he got pushed a lot in the beginning of the race. That's why he did this much points. He's still in a little bit in front of us. I figured out that it works best to just wiggle around the car. Basically works all the time. We're still not getting him. At least not right now. And we're kinda behind him still. It's at least a three lap race. So we should be good to go and maybe get a little bit closer right now. Even getting bypassed by Cliff, wow. Here we go. Should be it. Yeah, we just took that lead. I mean, we needed that. He's already in the finish line. That's cool. We have 30 seconds left. I mean, we're not that much behind. And here we go. Easy drift win. I honestly was a little bit afraid that we may lose this. I'm not gonna lie about it. But we didn't. There's a streetcar opportunity. It's kind of far, I guess. It's not that far, but first we go for that event just right around the corner here, and then we can go for it. It's a little sprint race on the hills, Parklands thing track, even though it's not really an official track. Head start, beaches. We do not stand a chance, you know that, guys. My 240 SX is just too crazy for this. Taking the little shortcuts. It may seem unfair to some of them, but I think they can take it too, so no mean advantage for me. Some of them even took it and then barely crashed coming out of it. That's what's happening a lot in this game. There's just some like few edges, small edges. They somehow have a really hard, let's say have a really hard hitbox. They seem small, but you just hit so hard on those edges that your car springs around everywhere. Here we go. Just have a little bit of advantage. We need to pay attention here. These curves are kinda hard. we should be fine. Power slide there, it's great. This one here is even a little bit smaller in the radius. And we're good to go. Improving our time advance compared to those other guys. And just take them off a few seconds again. Because they will not be able to beat us. Never. Especially now we have the parts where it's more or less straight, and I guess that's actually the part where my car is kind of good. Oof. Didn't see that one coming. Imagine having done this game redone on Battlefield 3 with its really long, really strong flashlight lights. This engine, the Frostbite engine, this will be insane. Every time you come across a car, you're just basically blind for 2 seconds. Was again really close, but we did it. And we're doing it here too. Finishing easily first. Here we go. We're doing race after race. What do you want? Carbon mirrors and stuff. Oh, also lights. Oh, there's more lights. That's cool. Definitely will check them out. Should be a shop somewhere on the left side of this. We're going left side anyways to see the DVD cover event. We could even do a little outrun, but I guess we will not have finished it until we're there. So I'm kinda unsure if we would accept this. Should we? Of course we do. I'm not afraid of you, buddy. No. You're using Nitro Boost. Them crashing cars. That was it. That definitely was it. He's somewhere. He's gone. Yep, he's done. Not that much, but he will beat us. Oh, he just hit at also a car. No. It's gonna be interesting. By the way, the Yu-Gi-Oh soundtrack playing again in the background. I like though that it's actually calculating in direct line, like air meters instead of street meters. It means every time he's going around the corner, he's just getting a little bit closer and then going further away again. Okay, he somehow didn't really beat us because I guess rubber banding. See you, buddy. Now, most of the time was the most valid tactic back then. Because until they get some speed done, you're gone. We need to go back because our event is there. That worked out kind of good. Would like to say. Because our DVD event just around the corner. Or maybe around 3 corners, but you get what I mean. Oh, he's here, we can face him again. I'm not gonna do that, buddy, I'm not here to humiliate you. I hope this is the right way. We just quick check on the map. We're there. It is. Asking myself though what the fastest way is. We go right side, left side on the... Yeah, I know where we're going. Great idea to deactivate on the filter. You know what, we just activate that. Definitely want to have the smallest or shortest way here. Not losing time. This actually could be one of the harder ones. Especially since here you have a lot of circulation and traffic. So we need to pay attention. Definitely need to be fast. I'm not sure how fast we are right now. Hey, it's you again, buddy. See you. Throwing cars around again because they're in our way. Typical day in Underground 2. Actually, there would not be like a crash cam you see every time you crash really hard a car. This would be more like Burnout. Remember playing Burnout back on PS2? That also was really great. I can't actually tell you which one I played then. Here we go. We go left side, I would say. Yeah, it's the fastest. Left and right. We have planned. Go here. We're 119. We're kind of close. Don't worry, buddy. We go all straight and then just hard left, and we're good to go. That wasn't hard. I must have confused it with another DVD cover race. Here it is. We have enough time. 50 seconds to go.
You got first place and the big prize. You just made it onto Streetcar Magazine.
I like this one here. Yeah! I know we have new parts in the shops, but I don't care too much. I just want to do races. There's a circuit race right around the corner. I guess we do that. Here we go. Ready? Yes, we are. Two laps, that's great. I like if it's just a short amount of laps. I'm not sure, but I guess it was mostly most wanted to have those really long circuit races. They were annoying. I don't like when races feel like grinding. You know, you just have to do 4 laps instead of 2 because it feels like, oh, like this you have a little bit more play time. Even though it actually doesn't change anything on the result if you first after the first 2 laps or after 4 laps. Most of the time the outcome is the same, except if you really crash on the beginning of the race. Then sometimes, yes, you pop. And you're lucky if it goes 4 laps. But I'd rather do 2 times 2 instead of doing 1 times 4. Oh, they're slow. Definitely need to pay attention during the second lap of this part there. Definitely need to pay attention. Happy enough that we have 2 laps, not only 1, huh? Sometimes, most of the time, not only sometimes, it's when I'm talking it's the worst. I'm not focused enough on the race and then just crashing randomly. Oh, sorry buddy. It was kind of intended. Hope you're doing well though. Hitting the wall. And here we go, buddies. Now you can show me your speed. Kinda slow though. Just waiting for the car coming, yes, to face me. Because that definitely is what hurts you the most. Those frontal crashes. They took all of your speed and a lot of your time. Here we go, running, singing the streets in the middle of the city, just like good people do. Are you more like team, like just like underground, illegal street races, or are you just like, no, I'm actually kind of fine with games like Pro Street, where you have official races? Or you're just like, oh, Need for Speed Heat is pretty fine because it has both. And Unbound, I can tell you, I've never seen any gameplay from Unbound or haven't played it. So, yeah. Maybe you're cool with Unbound, which is fine for you. Something that maybe should try out. If I will try it out, would this still be relevant? Will there be people watching Unbound? Let's play Unbound, let me know that, please. I mean, I can definitely consider it, but I need to know if it has some relevancy or really not. Because if it has no relevancy, that's definitely not something I'm going to make content out of it. Here we go, I guess we have time for one more race, which is great. We have more stuff. ECU, okay. Performance shop, where's the next performance shop? There. Okay. Guess we go there. Just close to the performance shop. There's also Street X race, which we then, I guess, can do to end this episode. A lot of Street Xing though. Basically what Street XXX. Ha ha ha. So funny, I know. Please don't laugh too hard.
Hey, what's up, money? Yo, I got some action for you.
Action?
I haven't really pinpoint the place, man, but it's somewhere in the Beacon Hill area. Through Pelton's a easy ticket. Y'all give you a shout if I hear any more.
We need that ECU buddies first. And we maybe will go and search his race. I don't think so, but... Pro package. That's what I like to hear. We take G ready. And for speed underground engine. Do we also already have Pro? No, we don't have. Okay. That's everything, I guess. That's basically just a simple chip tuning if you're changing stuff on the ECU, isn't it? Which, by the way, is one of the most easiest way to tune your car. Even though it's basically just an improvement of injection timing and spark timing? I'm not sure if it's spark timing in English. But it may be. You boys are not gonna stand a chance. Told you. We basically drove the exact same curve as he did. I'm not saying if that was good or bad, just saying we did. Oh, that's the same race we already did, but the other way around. How creative. Game. Oh, it's getting kind of off now. Ooh, buddy. What's happening to you? It's a 4-lap race again, so we're good to go. That was great. Actually, it was good. Getting kind of close to him. This car here, though, it really does always great. Oh, but not this one. The body wanted to do it better than before, but he crashed. That's our chance. That's, by the way, for those of you who are playing Rocket League. I don't know if I ever talked about Rocket League. I really love the game. Just playing decent in lower ranks, so for example, I guess plat, diamonds, just wait for your enemies, opponents to do the fault, then do the open net. A really effective but simple trick, or tip I can give you. Not that I'm really that much of a rank grinder in Rocket League, just... I say I know something about the game. Here we are, easy win. And yeah, what do you want more? And we got more stuff. Headlights. Okay. Cool. So I would say hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed recording it, honestly. And I hope to see you back soon for another one. I'm Capunator. It was a pleasure to talk to you today. Ciao!
Honey,